Hello everyone, welcome to How to Make Your Own Speed Simulator Part 4. Today's episode is going to be covering Datastore, which helps you save the player's data even after they leave. Now before we get into the video, please consider subscribing. It'll notify you when I post new videos, and if you like this series or just want to keep up with my other ones, it's very much worth subscribing. Also, Discord link in the description below. If you have any trouble with scripts, be sure to go down there and join. Alright, let's get right into it. The first thing we're going to do is open up our player stats script. And we're going to move this function 2 lines down. Now we need to define Datastore. So, local Datastore is equal to game get service then DataStore service. After that, we're going to put get DataStore, and then in the parentheses, we're going to put player save 3. Cool. Now that we've set this up, we can get right into our DataStore function. So we're going to put a wait point 1 in here, and then go down 2 lines. The first thing we need to do is start by defining our datas. So we do that like this. Local speed data, comma, rebirth data, comma, and coins data. Cool. Now, we'll have these highlighted. Don't worry about it. It's just confused on what we're using these for at the moment. Now go down 2 lines. So here we're going to set up our success error message pcall function. So do that like this. Local success, comma, error message, is equal to pcall, and then in parentheses, function. Then what this function would do is we're going to put a coins data or whatever data we use and get the async. So speed data, and I just realized I'm going to fix that y to a t. Cool. Speed data is equal to DataStore, and then get async. And in these parentheses, we're going to put speed dash, and then outside the parentheses, well, inside the parentheses, but outside the quotation marks, we're going to put dot dot, and then player dot, and then user ID. And now, as you can see, speed data is no longer highlighted. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to copy it and paste it 2 times below, or however many variables you have. And then for the middle one, we're going to change speed data to rebirths data. And in the parentheses, change speed to rebirths. And then on the bottom one, we're going to change speed data to coins data. And change speed to coins. Cool. Now that function is done, we are going to set up our check for a success error message. So below that, we're going to put if success, then, and then in there we're going to put if speed data, then, and then in there we're going to put setting our main variables to our datas. So speed.value is equal to speed data. And then we can copy that, paste it 2 times below, and change the other 2 variables. So rebirths.value is equal to rebirth data, and coins.value is equal to coins data. Awesome. Now that that's set up, we actually are done with this function for now. And now we're going to go below the player added function and define a new one. So what we're going to do here is put game.players, and then .playerRemoving, connect, function, and then player. Alright, and then in here we're going to put another success error message pcall, so local success, error message is equal to pcall function, and then drop a line, and then in the function we're going to put DataStore, set async. Make sure it's set async and not get async like we used above. And then in these parentheses, we're going to put speed dash. And then outside the parentheses, we're going to put dot dot. And then player dot user ID, comma, and then player dot leader stats dot speed, and then dot value. Cool. Now that we have that set up, we can just copy that and paste it 2 more times. And again, change speed in the parentheses to rebirths. And change the bottom speed in the parentheses to coins. And change the speed.value to coins.value. And there, all of our functions are set up. Now all we have to do is make sure that the rebirths value gets set accordingly. So what we're going to do is where we have coins.value and rebirths.value being set to 0, we're going to remove those both. And after we've loaded this, what we're going to have to do is set up a way for us to know what rebirths is. So by default, we're going to set both of these to 1. So rebirths.value is equal to 1. And below here, we're going to put coins.value is equal to 0. And now we can see that if we exit this script and load in game, that when we load in, we will have, I already have some data store from previous testing, and if I go collect a coin, now we have 3, and if I exit and re-enter, I will have 3 coins. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video or want to see others like this, don't forget to subscribe. If you're having errors, be sure to comment down below or in the Discord server. See you next time.